All right, let's drift. Um, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna increase the quality a little bit. Mirror quality. Hold on. Medium. Medium. Detail quality. Oh, I must restart the game to apply. Oh, okay. Medium. Effects medium. I'll put everything to medium, and then we'll restart. Okay, let's exit the game and let's yeah, let's do it again. I just need a little bit of quality, you know what I mean? I mean 160 frames per second is too much. It's too fast. For me, 60 is all I need. Like, give me for a racing game, give me a steady 60 FPS, and I'm good to go. Um, but I like to have a little extra quality, you know, in detail, without sacrificing the performance, if you know what I mean. All right, let's skip this because there's Gaming Factory. Okay, I need to skip this because there's a soundtrack. All right, because I don't want that soundtrack to demonetize me. Let's see. Resolution. Hold on. Full screen. All right, it's full screen now, so that's good. That's better. Um, keep it at 60 FPS. Let's keep it 1440p. You know what? Just for the Yeah, let's keep it 1440p, 60 FPS quality. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. All right, so I think this is better now. Honestly, I think this will be much better. This is what I want. 1440p source upscaled to 4K. This is exactly what I'm looking at. Perfect. That's what I want. All right. Let's drift. We good. The quality should be better now. 1440p upscaled to 4K with a deep learning super sampling, quality, medium settings, everything. It should be much better. There you go. 1440p. Yeah, this looks better. I'm still getting 140 FPS, regardless. pull up my let me pull up over here. Turn on my cell phone. Messages. I'm waiting for you at the sushi bar. Time to get to work. All right. Drift. Okay. All right. Oh. I love this camera from the back. It's like a GoPro camera. All right, let's see what we have. What is this? Main event. You can't live on sports alone. You need to make a living too. Hideo got you a job in a famous sushi chain, Turbo Tuna House. You meet Mr. Tanaka and his daughter Keiko. The girl mispronounces your name, calling you Touma, which becomes your official Japanese name. You get to know your delivery car, a Nissan Laurel, that ostensibly battered car turns out to be a real sleeper. All right. Keiko, this is Tomas. I told you about him. I hear you're looking for a fast drivers. He will do. Toma, is that how you pronounce it? Nice to meet you, Toma. Ha ha ha, Toma. You got a new nickname. Hold on. Thank you, Daddy. Let's see. Dad, this is Toma. All right. Are we still looking for a driver? How about him? Please, Daddy. Please, please. But you will be the one to show and explain everything to him. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Yamato. Son, I won't let you down. Then congratulations on your new job. Let's see what you can do, young man. Haha, Toma, you got a new nickname. Toma. Alright, let's see. Ta-da, this is your delivery car. Oh, I'll start with an oil change and then wait. What? Is this a 3L turbocharged inline 6 in mint condition? What a beauty. Dad knows his stuff. He used to race himself, so he takes a good care of our cars. Our cars are serviced by Sakata, the best mechanic in town. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Nice. Can I start right now? I'll start with an oil change. Oh, I got it. Turbo tuna. I'm delivering tuna stuff. Yeah, look at the graphics, man. This is pretty good, though. Now there's a radio, you can listen to radio. There is a radio station, but obviously I cannot play it. Because I will get demonetized if I do. Nice. Oh shit. No. You gotta be careful. Can destroy the package. Gotta keep that package safe. All right, let's focus. Let's get this delivery done properly. I don't know why my brakes in this car are not that good. Like when I get in that corner, uh, when I press on the brakes, dude, it's like takes a while for the brakes to pick up. Ah, damn it. I messed it up. Not bad. Not bad at all. I got 34,000 yens. So you do these missions, and then you can buy the parts, and buy new cars, buy new parts, and install the parts in the car. I think so. Hey, racing. No, hold on. Fresh delivery from Turbo Tuna House. He looks like a kind of like a John Wick, like Keanu. Hey, fresh delivery from Turbo Tuna House. Enjoy. Have a nice day. They're racing. I'm gonna go and see. Vroom vroom. I wish that they didn't animate it, but I know that they probably don't have the money to do it. But it would have been nice if they could, if they had that kind of budget to do it. But it's still cool reading you know, the anime comic book. So it's you, Satur. Satur, do you race off? Why you want to join in? I shouldn't. It's a company car, but it wouldn't hurt to check its limits before the next delivery. Vroom vroom. Yeah, let's take it for a spin. Main event temptation. So it's got Rosu. All right. Oh shit. Oh, this guy's good. Shit. Let's restart. Hold on. It's very challenging though, but you just have to. I just have to figure out the technique on how to keep the drifting balance. Hold on. Let's try it again. I don't know. I just feel like the game. It's how do I put this? Like, are normally the roads in Japan this narrow and small? I don't know. Maybe they are. Well, this is not going to be easy. Tell you that right now. Oh, there you go. Come on, dude. Oh, what a bullshit. I was so... I don't know, man. Like, the handling is kind of like... here and there. I'll be honest, dude. The handling in this game, it's like... yeah... How does he get to 5,000 points so easy, man? Oh, dude. Oh, this is gonna be pain in the ass. I can already see it. Oh, man. Why do you have to spin like that? Oh, I don't know, man. The controls are kind of off, man. I'll be honest. Like the car's spinning too much, and the roads are very too small and narrow, man. It feels. I don't know, man. Just everything feels small, tight. You know, not enough room, dude. And like look, like the cars, like they're not behaving like they should, man. You know what I mean? Like they're behaving like more like arcade, like an arcade style or something. You know, I'll be honest. Like, why is my car spinning so much, man? I was expecting this to be more realistic drifting, to be honest, you know. But it feels like they're like more like a arcade style drifting, you know, which is fine. But it's like, nah. In the game, it's okay. Like, you got an okay score. It really wasn't that high up on the score, anyway. I know it's a small company, but still, like, man, if you're gonna do it, let's do it like, you know, let's make it more realistic, man. Let's get the physics. Physics of the cars to me are very important, man. Now, I get it. This is an arcade experience. It's supposed to be arcade. I get that, but you know, I think it would have been better if they focused more on realistic, like drifting, you know. What the fuck is this? See what I'm talking about? You get stuck, man. I don't know, dude. Like, I'm. I don't know how to feel about this game, to be honest with you guys. It's just I know a lot of people got a free copy of this game by the developers and they're like praising it. You know, I get that. Sure, if you get a free copy of a game, you'll always praise it. But if you have to pay for it, I guarantee you're not gonna praise it. That's just a fact. A delivery car with a turbo tuna house logo. I don't know anyone who drives like that. Yeah, it must be someone new. Racing. Don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, let me see. You're in a big trouble, young man. Itachi, he's a newcomer. He hasn't learned a ways yet. Your lucky Tanaka isn't going to press charges for stealing a company car. Stealing a car, is that it? Racing, I don't know what you're talking about. That's not it. Keep racing, we're gonna catch you eventually. I'll keep an eye on him, Dad. Stealing a car, is that it? I should have seen it coming. I know I shouldn't, but Commissioner Yamamoto won't let go. You won't either. You need a car. How much money do you have? Not much counting today's paycheck. That would be 800,000. Let's start with used car. After a few wins, I can get something better. I got a perfect old car for you. I'll help you if you take me racing with you. Sure thing. Okay. You know, this manga, you know, the problem is it's like it's hard to follow. Even with these numbers, it's kind of hard to follow. I wish that they have done it like a little bit more consistent and a little bit better, you know, where it's like it does it automatically for you. Or I'm surprised that they couldn't afford the animation to, you know, to do it like an anime style. That kind of sucks, you know. What I'm trying to say is like reading this kind of stuff. It's like it's okay, but I just like it would have been better if they would have been able to afford an animation to animate, you know. You must buy your first car before you leave. Kensuke Baisho, welcome to the car dealership. Here you can buy any of the available cars or schedule a test ride. Alpha Moriyama, 750,000 yen. Alright, so I guess I cannot choose. This is what I have to buy? Car purchased. Great, the car is now yours. If you need my help or if you want to take another car for a test drive, I'll be around. Okay. Okay, I see. Dreams come true. Buy your first car. Alpha. And these other cars available. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Can I can I do any upgrades on it? I don't have enough money? What? What the hell? I thought I had enough money. Like, what? I'm confused. So this is the map. Is there any way for me to adjust the sensitivity? Hold on. I think I need to drive this with a racing wheel, man. I'll be honest. Oh, this is my very first car, huh? My very first car. Hold on, let me return to the main menu. Let me restart the game. Um, I'll be honest. Um, I don't know how to feel about this game. It's like, I don't know. Let me see what people are saying. Um, I played it for 1 hour and 7 minutes. How long did I play it? 1 hour and 7 minutes. It's mostly positive. Let's see what people are saying. All right, phase one, first 3 months after launch. Improved car setup system, quick tune car presets for grip and drift, deep rims and tires customization, new cars, new tuning parts. Phase 2, driving school, expansion, custom vinyl stickers. Custom, yeah, vinyl stickers, career mode extension. Okay, career mode extension, okay. So when you finish the career mode, they will have an additional season 2 of career mode. New cars, split screen mode, first 9 months after launch, arena rally events, new special events with manga chapters, new cars. I mean, look, man, it's not a bad game for how much I paid. I only paid like $25. You know, I didn't pay that much. You know what I mean? But I just don't know, like, in general, how to feel about this game. Let's see what people are saying. I want to read what people are saying. Basically, trash. Please note this review is temporary until they patch the game and fix the issues. I will mention in this review. Let me see what this guy says. Traffic is sometimes way too dense, especially when doing an underground drift session. It sucks to lose money because in the middle of the night, also the roads are too tight for the amount of traffic the game generates sometimes. I feel this is a bug because it usually happens. Yeah, I agree with this guy. You know, sometimes, you know, the thing with this game is, I mean, it just feels the game is too, like, tight. Like, everything feels kind of dense and too claustrophobic. Everything's kind of claustrophobic and tight. Nothing feels like there's like a space, open space and distance. You know, I mean, like, when you look at Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, you are in Hong Kong, but you still have that sense of you know, depth and distance and wideness. You know, like the streets are wide. Where you have like that sense of like, okay, I can maneuver. Here everything feels kind of small. Like the car's bigger than a 2-lane. You know, it just feels. Yeah, he's right. The ugly driving in the rain sucks the joy out of this game. It's like driving on ice and you can't control the drift anymore. Verdict: I really want to like this game, but I'm gonna wait for a few updates. They really need to fix the handling issue. Yeah, that's how I feel, honestly. Um, with this guy, I agree. This is the most Abo game I've never played. Polish devs made a game about Polish guy that goes to Japan to drive cars and bang Japanese girls. 10 out of 10. Well, you know, I guess, I don't know. That's a guilty pleasure, I guess. Um, as much as I enjoy this game, I can't get over the amount of crashes I've gone through, and no settings have helped. It could be 10 minutes or it could be an hour before my game crashes. Sometimes I'll just be driving around. Other times I could be in a race where I placed a large bet and lost so many credits. Um, a developer has responded. All right, let's see what the developer says. Did a developer respond to this guy? But this, okay, developer has responded to this one on June 11th. It would be nice if wouldn't it be nice if like Leslie Benzes would respond to like Steam review? Huh? Yeah, let's not even go there. Wouldn't it be nice if Leslie Benzies would actually, at least these developers, look, see, this is, okay, this gives me hope. This shows me that these guys care, actually. And they do have a roadmap, and it shows me that they care. So, this is not like a $60, $70 game. So you have to remember, you're not paying that much. I only spent like $25. It's not the end of the world. And I think for $25, you will get more out of this game than, let's say, Mind's Eye. But these guys, at least they're like responding to your feedback. So you got to give the developers, credit for this. Like I said, do you see Leslie Benzis replying to all the negative reviews? uh, Hello, Panda Buddy. This is what the developer says. Thanks a lot for sharing your experience. We're really sorry to hear about the frequent crashes, especially when they impacted your gameplay and progression so significantly. That's absolutely not the experience we want players to have, and we really like to help you as quick as possible. The best way for us to investigate and assist through our dedicated feedback from dm.com drift hub bug reports. Oh, so they have a website where you can report the bugs. That's pretty cool. Panda Buddy. Let me see. This guy says absolute graphics and driving masterpiece. Even though the main story may be a bit short, not really short, just a bit, I would have loved if it was a bit longer with more manga pages to read it, would have been perfect. But overall, this game, even if it does not have all the licenses and all the cars, it is for sure better than other games such as Forza. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, dude. What's your name? Babalowski? Yo, I mean, come on, man. Forza Horizon. Are you kidding me, dude? I mean, but first of all, why are you even comparing this game to Forza Horizon? All right, what's your name, Babalowski? First of all, dude. All right, this is a small company. How many guys? Maybe 5 guys. They're like very small. 5 guys working on this game. You can't compare, a giant, a behemoth like Forza Horizon to this, dude. Like, why would you even compare that? Just like if you were to compare this game to Gran Turismo, right? 7. Like, come on, man. You have to look. Here's the thing, man. When people are reviewing games, they have to look at the game for what it is. All right, what is this? Is this an indie game? Yeah, it's an indie game. So what does that mean? You can't expect like some AAA quality, state of the art like stuff. Okay. So you have to look at the game for what it is. But why are you comparing it to like I don't know. I just like I like his review, but it's just why are you comparing it to Forza Horizon? This game is truly something unique. I generally had the best time playing the game ever since I got the game. What I like about the game, the car collection, it's really nice and varied. Honestly, it's such a hidden gem of a game. I always longed for a racing car sim game based in Japan. Okay. Let me see. Developer has responded to this one. Um, So what do I think? Now that I spent 1 hour into this game, um, what do I think? I mean, the game has a potential. All right, it has a potential. They do have a roadmap. All right, phase one, improved car setup system, quick tune car presets, deep rims and tires customization, new cars, new tuning parts. Phase two, first 6 months, driving school expansion, custom vinyl stickers, career mode extension. So you'll be able to continue season two on the career mode. So that's cool. If you finish the career mode, you can still just do open world and drive around. And replay those missions. And then you can wait for season two. Season two will continue with a career mode, and it will continue your journey. And the photo mode will be included. And then phase three, first 9 months, split screen mode, which I suggest is the multiplayer mode. Arena rally events, also multiplayer, I think. New special events with manga chapters and new cars and new tuning parts. So there's a roadmap. They have, plans to bring more stuff. Japanese Drift Master combines realistic, carefully tuned physics in a simcade experience that's smooth on a control as it is with a sim racing hardware. Take hundreds of kilometers of open world roads and uncover story driven events and quests along the way. Hone your drifting skills, perfect grip races, take on challenges, and feel the thrill of authentic Japanese street racing. Customized licensed cars. Immerse yourself in the atmosphere of Japan with a fictional prefecture of Guntama, inspired by the region of Honshu, with over 250 kilometers visually stunning main roads. You'll explore diverse landscapes featuring traffic, dynamic weather, and day and night cycle systems. Customize your licensed cars, drift in the most satisfying way, simcade physics. Get to know the story, step into shoes of foreigner determined to make his mark in Japanese drifting scene, compete in 40 plus narrative driven events, additional side quests, manga storytelling, listen to the listen to the engine, experience authentic car sounds captured through original recording. I don't know, honestly, how to feel about this game. Like I said, I've spent 1 hour playing it, and is this something that I want to keep? Is this something I want to play? I don't know. It's like I'm like so like thorn, in a predicament with this game. I'm torn with predicament. And the predicament is I just don't know. Like I said, I mean the game has a potential, but right now, it's just to me like the controls and like everything like even right now, whoever's broadcasting this, I don't know, is developers. Everything just feels like in the game it's like too tight. Everything's kind of too tight, too narrow, and nothing feels. How do I say this? Uh, like the car's bigger than the road, man. The car is like bigger than the road for some reason. I don't know. I wish like the road should be a little bit bigger and wider, and the car should fit in nicely on that two-way, um, especially if you're drifting. So I don't know. It's just like I just don't know how to feel about this game right now. You know, I mean, I have to think about it. I mean, I spent 1 hour. I also did a video. Uh, Earlier. I just don't know how to feel about it, man. I don't know. Here's the thing, man. Like everything is cool except like the road, man. To me, the road just feels too. It feels like I'm playing this like on a tablet or a mobile. Honestly, it's like a tablet mobile experience. I'll be honest. Like, especially when it comes to drifting, the drifting of the car. My main issue is the mechanics. All right, the mechanics of the car to me has to be. Um, I think what they need to work on, honestly, is two things. Like everything else is cool. I like the manga stories and all that. Everything else is cool. My feedback is this: try to make like the car fit in with the road, so that the car doesn't feel that it's bigger than the road. It just makes it very difficult to drift. So try to make roads kind of like even with the road. So it's like realistic. What I'm trying to say, like there should be a sense of space, right? I know that Japan has these narrow roads. I get that, but there's a sense of space where the car, these Japanese cars are small. They're not that big. I mean, I feel like I'm driving like a Cadillac or something. you know, what I mean? Like one of those 1980s Cadillacs or 1980s Lincolns. It just feels like a Lincoln Town car or something. They need to be smaller. Like the cars should be like smaller and fit within the road. So my advice is work on the road, make the roads more spacey, and make the car more realistic to fit in that space. And then the second thing is the mechanics, like drifting mechanics. It's important, though. You know, it, to me, like mechanics. One of the things that I liked about the Test Drive Unlimited right away was the car mechanics. That's the one thing they got right. Like KT Racing got the mechanics of the car. Each car feels different, right? Same thing with the Forza Horizon. So if they can like work on mechanics of the car, like physics. What I mean by mechanics, I mean physics of the car. So for example, the car should handle the grip on the tires and everything should handle like it does in real life. Try to make it more realistic. Work on the physics and mechanics of the car so it feels more realistic. So you could drift more realistically, right? And then make that space on the road. so the road feels spacey, and so that the car is not bigger than the road. Those are the things that I hope that they improve on. And this is my feedback to them. If they're watching this, it's possible these developers might be watching this, and this is not a critique. This is just a feedback, and I'm trying to give them a feedback. Um, that's my only like uh, two things that I would be like trying to improve is the car physics, mechanics meaning physics of the car and the grip and everything. When you drifting, it should feel more realistic. It shouldn't feel like I'm driving a Lego car, on ice or something. And the car shouldn't be bigger than the road, and the road should be spacey to fit in with these cars. Especially Japanese cars are not that big. So work on the space on the road, work on the physics of the car, uh, and I think there might be some potential here, for JDM. But right now, it just feels. It's like this guy says. The first guy who reviewed the game, he's up here. Where is he? Where's this guy? Like this guy. I agree with this guy. Slag Craft. Here's what he says. The good. And I agree with him. I like the graphics, cool manga story in between the missions. The atmosphere is very good. Japanese vibes pop off. The map is cool with many tight, winding mountain roads. The bad, and this is where I agree with him. Traffic is sometimes way too dense, which is true, especially when you're on a road that it's too small and cars too big and doesn't give you enough space for drifting. You're gonna hit the oncoming traffic. Um, it sucks to lose money because it's a rush hour, middle of the night. Also, the roads are too tight. Yeah, the roads are too tight for the amount of traffic the game happens on a certain parts of the map, and you will see a long string of cars all of a sudden. Yeah, you don't need too much of traffic. But can't but isn't there a way to turn that off? I think you can turn off the traffic. There is a way to turn that off. I think I don't know. I could be wrong. Driving in the rain sucks the joy out of this game. It's like driving on ice. You can't control the drift anymore. I really want to like this game, but I'm gonna wait for a few updates. They really need to fix the handling issues. I agree with this guy. I mean, it's everything that he just mentioned. It's what I'm actually feeling about this game. Um, they need to work on the road. Make sure that the road is spacey, and then also work on the car physics. Make sure that the car physics are realistic, so that the car it's not bigger than the road, that it's fit perfectly with the road, and the physics, of the car, mechanics and physics of the car, so the car feels like it has a nice grip and it's not like sliding on ice or something. Has a nice grip on the tires, especially when you're drifting. Um, so yeah, if they can fix that, if they can work on that and improve that, then I think this game certainly has a potential, especially once the multiplayer comes in with a split screen, you know. So the game has a potential. Here's the way I feel about this game. Right now, it's kind of wait and see. Now, if you want to help the developers, the game is not super expensive. It's only $35, and you do get a bonus. Uh, what was this bonus DLC that comes with it? Okay, which I got actually. You do get the bonus DLC. It's called Japanese Drift Master Supporter Pack. think that's what I've got. I think so. I thought I got the supporter pack. Like, what the hell? I thought I got it. Like, what? I thought I got what? I thought I have it. I don't know. I thought I have it. I have it. I have it. I have it. I'm sorry. I have the Japanese Drift Master supporter pack. Supporter pack, which gives you the arts and music from the game. Yeah, I have it. I have it. I have it. So how do I feel about this game? I don't know. I really don't know. Um, my only thing is, if do I want to keep it though? Do I want to keep it or not want to keep it? It's only $25. I know. Um, do I want to keep it? I mean, they do have roadmaps. So even for you guys, if you're like wondering, well, should you keep it or not keep it? And again, remember, it's not like super expensive game. I mean, I only paid $25 for it. You do get Japanese Drift Master game, and you also get the supporter pack with arts and music from the game. And there is a roadmap, of course. And with a roadmap, as you can see here, they got a lot of stuff coming up. Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. So, it's not like when you finish this game, this is it, nothing else to do. You're certainly going to get upcoming support, Phase 2, Phase 3, and, Phase 1. Uh, and you'll have a multiplayer, obviously. Once the multiplayer, it's included with the online split screen, it'll get even better. Um, so, but my only thing right now, like I said, is just the mechanics of the game, the car physics, and these tight, narrow roads, you know, which just needs more breathing room. They're very clogged up, and they're very small roads, and the car's too big, and the road's too small. So they need to work on that. And of course, the car physics. Okay, I'll be back. I'll take a little break. I have to eat something, and then I'll be back for part two. I don't know. I'm like debating if I want to keep this, if I want to continue playing it. So don't know. You guys let me know down on the comments. What do you think about this game? Have you played it? What are your thoughts on it? Things like that. I'm kind of on the fence about this one. First of all, I was never a drifter fan. I mean, I am familiar with drifting. I watched drifting videos, and I know drifting. It's a big thing. In Japan, and even here in the States. Drifting is pretty big. You know, especially in my neighborhood, you see tire marks, people doing driftings and spinning around doing donuts, so drifting it's big here in the States as well, but it's even bigger in Japan. I think honestly that's where drifting came from Japan, right? And then moved into uh, here, America, Latin America, United States, Western world, and I'm pretty sure parts of Europe too. Drifting has become like pretty big in a lot of places. So, um, I don't know yet. I'm debating if I want to keep this game, if I want to continue playing it. I'm not saying that it's not worth it. For $25, sure. You do have three different phases of updates and multiplayer online and new cars and new career modes, uh, extension of the career modes. So there's certainly stuff here to do. Um, anyway, I'll be back on a part two. This is part one.